I'm trying to reduce the impact of phone in my life, so I've made my phone black and white in real life. So it's kind of refreshing to use a colored phone in the game, and I'm using it to buy the Rocket Voltic, which is a great car. It used to be my dream car, and now Rockstar is giving it away for free, which is a signal at how things are going and how close GTA 6 is. They're just basically giving this stuff away for free. I've also started using my phone with the left hand in real life to make the whole phone using experience less fun, and by using my phone with left hand, it also frees up my right hand to back off. You know, this whole phone thing is becoming a real addiction, and we need to find a solution for it, because everyone has this custom feed now that they are in love with. People have curated their custom feed on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube by liking the right reels and the right TikToks. They leave these comments on the reels all the time where they say, I've made this feed with a lot of hard work, and now finally I've reached the right type of reels. And this whole thing is kind of becoming stupid now, because things are getting out of hand, and things are getting to a point where looking at someone's private feed is like looking at someone's private organs. Actually, it is becoming even more crazy than that, because I think a lot of couples see each other's thing all the time, but I don't think a lot of couples see each other's feed these days, because that is kind of considered that boundary. And I think this will start coming up in couples therapy in the future, where one partner will say, he doesn't even show me his feed, and the therapist will be like, well, that's a big step. Do you think he's ready for that? Maybe he's not ready. And people hide what they see on the internet all the time. They all act nice. So if a wife catches a husband's feed accidentally one day, she'll call up her friend and she'll be like, oh my god, Betty, I accidentally saw his feed while he was peeing, and he watches these alpha male reels. That trash woman, is that how he thinks of me? And I think people's sense of humor is kind of getting fucked a little bit, because I don't think you can judge people by their feeds anymore, because if they see a certain type of social media posts on TikTok or on Instagram, I don't think it necessarily means that they are evil or they're nice, depending on what their feed is. But I'm saying this because I don't think you can judge me by my feed. My feed is crazy. It is stupid. It has everything. It has plumbers and woodworkers, and at the same time, people who are addicted to crazy sexual stuff and who have a terrible sense of humor. And I don't think you can judge me by that, because I recently saw a short in my feed that tells you how to get out of quicksand. And I saw that short and I was like, wow, this is kind of useful actually. I should watch this video and really keep this thing in mind. The next time I'm in quicksand, I'll do exactly what this short says. So I watched this short and I forgot about it. About 6 months later, I saw that exact same short or reel on my feed. And I was like, okay, I paused it and I was like, okay, I know this. Last time I tried to remember this, so what is the answer? And there was no answer. I didn't remember what they taught me in that short, because this is just stupid now. This is endless scrolling that leads to nothing. And I watched it again and I was like, okay, I know this for sure now. 2 months later, I get the same short again, and I again couldn't figure out what it was. So the next time I am in quicksand, and I'm gonna tell my brain, hey, give me that short that I watched about how to get out of quicksand. And my brain is gonna supply me with that reel in which a godly looking person tells me that I'm a beautiful gay person. And that'll be funny, but that'll lead to my demise. And I think that also signifies how little reward there is these days that you get from putting in a lot of effort into your videos. So if you do a great thing, you know, that takes time and money and effort, and you make a video on it, like if you find an abandoned car in an abandoned town, that car is rusted and banged up, you pull it out of the ditch and you do some body work on it. You hire like 10 people, you fix it, you paint it, you give it a new engine, you give it new paint, get it ready, get it on the road, get it registered, and then you make a reel about it. And on the other hand, another man just, sticks his tongue to the pole, and his friend pees on his tongue to help him to get away from the pole. You both will get same views, and maybe he'll get more views than you. So I don't think that's, I don't think that reward thing matters anymore, because you can just generate views and there's no reward in doing extra work. Anyway, so those were the thoughts on my mind, and I'm buying the Rocket Voltic. And one thing I must say is that the boost on this thing recharges way slower than it did in that CEO VIP work thing, because I used this vehicle before in that VIP work and it recharges really fast. But in this one it's really slow, and it does say that on the buying screen that the production version of this vehicle is much slower at recharging the boost. But in any case, this is not as fun as I thought it would be. Buying this vehicle is not as much fun anymore, because we are moving towards the end of the life cycle of GTA 5 now. GTA 6 is around the corner. No one gives a damn about GTA 5 anymore. I mean, more people give a damn about GTA 4 now, I think, than GTA 5. And I think it would have been much more fun to buy this vehicle a couple of years ago, when GTA 5 or GTA Online was still being talked about, because there was no announcement of GTA 6 yet. So yeah, it's not as much fun as I thought it would be. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope you have a decent day.